Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today is Wednesday, March 7th, 2018. The quote of the week is, "Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going."
By Sam Levinson.
If you have goals in life that you want to reach,
don't just sit there waiting for them and watching other people take your opportunities.
Instead, get up and take those opportunities that are given to you.
Because those opportunities might not be available to you later on.
This day in history, on this day in 2010, Catherine Bigelow becomes the first female director to win an Oscar.
The award she was given was for the movie she directed, The Hurt Locker.
The movie is about an American bomb squad that disables explosives in Iraq in 2004.
She was nominated along with 3 other female directors such as
Lena Wertmuller for a 1975 movie she directed called Seven Beauties, Jane Campion for a movie she directed in 1993 called The Piano, and Sofia Coppola for a 2003 movie she directed called Lost in Translation.
All of these are very talented women, but Catherine was the one that made the movie that people love the most.
MLM students have 2 places they can travel next year.
The first is an East Coast trip during spring break 2019. You will be taken to Boston, New York, and New York City, Philadelphia, and Washington, D.C.
You should really sign up because it's not every day that you get a nice vacation.
For more information about the trip, go to K2.
The other trip is the Europe tour. People are going to Amsterdam, Paris, Versailles, Brussels, and London. Look for more information in K4. On March 20th, we will be taking the PSAT.
It will be an NPR doing PE.
Make sure you charge your Chromebooks the night before.
The PSAT is the pretest of the SAT.
The video production contest is sadly ending in 2 days.
You can still enter in the contest. It's not too late.
All you have to do is make a video of yourself.
You have to tell us who you are and why you would like to be an anchor, and make sure to show a lot of school spirit.
Then, after you're done, submit your video to these links.
For all of you guys that don't know what an anchor is, it is what we are doing right here, right now.
If you win, you'll do this for a day.
Good luck!
We have a special Spirit Day this Friday.
It is for all of you who love Disney.
So if you haven't guessed already, the Spirit Day is Disney Day.
So wear something Disney.
The Spring Sprint sign-up started today.
See Mr. Reese and Miss Holt at the quad tomorrow and Friday to sign up, if you haven't already.
You know, we should really watch the video for more information.
Hey, Mira, Loma Middle School, there will be one final running race this school year.
Cool. What kind of race is this one?
It's called the Spring Sprint. It's a 100-yard dash in mid-March on the late start.
100-yard dash? Wait, that's not very far.
No, you're right. It's not that far, but you're supposed to sprint, which means you run as fast as you can the whole way. It'll take you less than 30 seconds, but it's not going to be easy.
Wow, that sounds really challenging, but super fun. How do I join?
Well, first, anyone who is ROAR eligible can sign up for the Spring Sprint. There will be 2 divisions, boys and girls. Several heats will be run, and then we're going to take the 5 fastest boys and then the 5 fastest girls, and then they'll compete in a final race just like they do in high school and then in college and in the Olympics.
Wow, that sounds really great. Are there any prizes?
Yes, there will be prizes for all the participants, and then we will have awards for the top 5 fastest girls and the top 5 fastest boys.
Okay, that sounds really fun. I'm definitely going to sign up. How do I do that again?
Sign up start in the 2nd week of March in the quad, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then you can see Miss Holt or Mr. Reese for details.
Okay, I've got it. But one last thing, Mr. Reese. What is the Easter Bunny's favorite type of music?
I don't know.
Why, hip-hop, of course.
Oh, that's really lame, Miss Holt. You're ridiculous.
Yes, yes, I am. But at least I'm not serious all the time like some teachers I know. See you all at the spring sprint.
It's going to be a hopping good time.
Good one, Mr. Reese. That's the spirit. Come join in the fun. We'd love to see everyone out there.
You heard them. You only have to run 100 yards, but you have to run the fastest you can.
This race is actually one of the most competitive ones I've ever seen.
I know, right? This competition is going to get heated.
Make sure to sign up, and if you don't want to sign up, at least come and watch.
Yeah, because it's really fun.
Hey, did you hear what Mrs. Griffin is hosting?
Yeah, I heard it. I heard about it. It's Bible study.
Bible study will be every Friday during both lunches.
In Miss Griffin's room, C4.
And now, College Wednesday with Miss Bullis.
Good morning, Mira Loma students. This is Mrs. Bullis, your principal, and I want to share with you my college story. When I was a senior in high school, I had to make a very important decision. What do I do after I graduate? Do I go on to a community college, a four-year university? Do I go out of state? And my family and I, we needed to do a lot of searching. We decided that I was going to go to a community college for the first 2 years, even though my GPA could have gotten me into a four-year university. But it was hard for us financially to do that because my older brother was at a four-year university and it was very expensive. And my dad was the only one working at the time. So I did the community college for 2 years and I took a lot of the classes that were transferable to a university. And in 2 years, I went to Cal State University Fullerton, home of the Titans. That's why I'm wearing my Titan shirt. After that, my last year in college, I decided I want to do something that has to be science related. I want to get a degree in science. So I don't know, should I go into the medical world? Should I do physical therapy, occupational therapy? What should I do? So one of the things to get ready for my career is I volunteered. I volunteered at a hospital. And you know what? I knew it was not for me. When I went to go work at the hospital, I volunteered at first and then they hired me. And this was a great opportunity to kind of dabble into a new career for me when I graduate. It just wasn't for me. I saw people who are always sick, and I'm the kind of person who likes happy, and I like to, perk people up and make them smile. And they were very happy when I went in. But at the same time, when I went home, I used to think of all the sick people, and I would go and visit them during my days off, and it was kind of not fitting my personality very well. So I was very privileged to have had the opportunity to do some career searching while I was in college because I knew that part wasn't for me. Working at the hospital wasn't for me, but it was for my sister-in-law who's a doctor. In one of my classes in college, I gave a presentation. I still remember it. It was on ecology. And Professor Gill, shout out to Professor Gill, he said, "You did a great presentation. Have you ever thought about teaching?" And right there, the light bulb just went on. So I got my teaching credential, and I taught for 14 years teaching science at Fullerton High School. During that time period, after teaching for such amount of time, I thought, I want to do something more. So I went and got my master's degree and my administrative credential, also at Cal State Fullerton, because it's a local university to where I live and where I worked in Fullerton before. So I want you guys to remember, work hard. Pursue your dreams. I know right now you may think, oh, college is so far away. The days are going to turn and they're going to come really fast where you have to make those decisions. Work hard, struggle, and you're going to be successful. And next we'll hear your college story.
On March 14th, we'll be having a traffic safety workshop presentation in the NPR from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Then there will be a short walk to identify barriers that prevent students from walking and biking to school.
We need ideas to help create an action plan for future changes, so make it safer and walk in the neighborhood.
There will also be a free taco dinner.
So come and bring your parents and neighbors.
Well,
that's it for this edition of Online Talk in the Morning. I'm a director.
And I'm a taco.
And have a wonderful Wednesday. Don't forget to roar.